To be quiet for 30 seconds.
Hello again, Trivialists.
Who are
Welcome
we?
to the program. We're trying to keep the tone a little hushed, stay under control. We're getting pretty excited, though. As you can see,
Yeah,
we have
we are.
some spectacular panelists. Amy Welsh is back.
Jeff Cook,
Hopefully
as
you're feeling
always.
better.
I am. Yeah, the
we
weather
missed
just,
you. Yeah.
takes a minute.
We all missed you. And Anna, great to have you back as well.
Yeah.
So
I like your outdoor setting. It's finally daylight savings came. Now we can be outside.
how's everybody adjusting to that? Everything that goes wrong, I blame it on the time change.
So that's how it works for 6 months. Yeah. Just do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I'm over it. I'm ready just to call it no more. Right?
No
Can
more-
we do that? No more time change. It's just not.
Hawaii doesn't do it.
Neither does Arizona.
Okay.
So I think we should just not. I think we're
Well,
good.
yeah, what's the event? I guess in an agrarian economy, the theory was what gives you more time at night to bring in the harvest. Is that
These are
relevant?
things that are no longer relevant to us.
Now we harvest data. You can't eat it though, can you?
Depends. What are you guys up to? Anything good?
What's
Nope.
what's the countdown to Fright Night, Brandon?
Well, he's not paying attention.
Sorry, a neighbor was chatting.
Hello.
Oh, some of our fans.
Creature
Anna.
feature. That's coming up.
Creature feature.
Creature feature.
What's the countdown? How many days?
We're like a little over 2 weeks away, I believe.
Nice.
Wow.
Very good.
Serious business.
And before that, another very serious business. You're going to be
Oh
doing
yeah.
the old diddly.
Oh yeah, so the Antlers, we're going to be singing this Thursday at the Mansion House, 6 to 9.
That's in Fairfield.
Exactly. Friday night, the Biglerville Legion, 7 to 10. It's now a non-smoking facility. And Monday, the big day, the biggest day of all, St. Patty's Day at O'Rourke's, 5 to 9. We hand out song sheets. There's a lot of merriment.
I was there last year, and it's on Steinware Avenue in Gettysburg. It's a
44
lot
Steinware.
of fun. The food is amazing, and you guys are really good.
Well, you know, it's
Everyone sang along.
what I say is, okay, the more you imbibe and the louder you sing, the better we sound. So
Right.
that's our caveat.
The more
so.
you drink, the better they sound.
That's, yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that what I said? Sean is laughing. Okay,
Keep
yeah,
following,
and what
keep
she
on.
said, exactly. That's
again.
our mantra.
Sing loud, drink lots, and enjoy.
So, yeah, so you survived first Friday, Greg, and your next one will be in April, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
No new scores.
No new scars, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you learned your lesson, I hope.
Yeah.
Keep 'em, probably not.
We all learned that lesson.
Yeah, we always all learn the hard way. Corey is here.
Corey
I
joined
am
us.
in. I had a little technical difficulties, but I am in the
Representing. That's awesome.
He's in the arena. He's in the building,
We're
like
ready,
they used
yeah.
to say about Elvis. Hey, Corey, great fun tonight. It was Sports Chat. We loved having those guys on, a couple of college guys. They're very knowledgeable. And so anyway, speaking of
Graduates from-
knowledgeable,
yeah.
look at this distinguished panel right here.
We're
Talk about
gonna-
knowledge.
See if Greg Weaver can top his top score, and if the team, the duo, the Fantastic Two, can who's going to win out of that group. It's always fun. I like putting my money on Anna, as
Do
we
you keep
know, but
Do you keep a running tab? How many years has it been that you've been our panelists? Do you keep do you have standings?
Well, I think we're going on about 3 years.
But I mean, well, what's the record? Maybe I brought up a sore subject. We'll just leave it at that.
we'll see what your scores are. We've got somebody in the back.
We have
that'll
it on
tally
tape.
us.
We can
Yeah.
go back over that's would
We
take
have
a
the
lot of time.
digital ability to
We'll
make
put
that
Musk's
happen.
team on it. We'll get them to the bottom
we?
of it. Okay.
Well, I am ready to begin. It is the second week of March. It's beautiful. It hit 71 degrees today. So,
Good luck, everybody.
yeah, we are now officially in spring. Like, it is warm. It's time to plant. It's time to grow. And these are things that you should know.
Stars mean double points.
They do. So good luck, everyone.
Number one. Which crunchy snack created in 1952 has endured with the slogan, "I bet you can't eat just one," over the last several decades? Lay's potato chips, Ruffles, Doritos, or Cheetos?
Oh, yes.
Nobody can eat just one of what?
And the other, I think the other one has the ridges.
Ruffles have ridges.
Ruffles have
Tongue roll.
ridges.
Everybody says Lay's.
No, it's pretty smart people because that's what it is.
Very good.
All right, Anna, already in the top spot. T-Climb Snag, glad to see her here. Smarter than I look.
Lurking.
Which of these animated movie series did actress Anna Kendrick play the role of Puppy? The Smurfs, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Despicable Me, or Trolls? Oh, I think the name Poppy. If I had to guess that one, which I'm currently going to, I would say Trolls. Doesn't Poppy
I
sound
like
like
that,
a troll?
you know, because Smurfs, I think it was Papa.
Papa Smurf, and Smurfette.
Yeah.
So
Now
it
look at
is
that.
Trolls.
The people agree with you,
Nice.
and they're seldom wrong.
Anna, right on top with T-Climb Snide.
Ruby from Boston.
Great to see you, Ruby from Boston.
On the TV show Mr. Ed, the voice of the talking horse was provided by Looney Tunes legend Mel Blanc. True or false? I am Mr.
He did do a
Ed.
lot, and a lot of voices.
But those
I'm
were
going to
mainly
say
for Looney Tunes.
false.
I'd say false too.
Okay. Ooh,
Look at
that.
Even split.
Right across the board.
But
It's,
they don't tell you the real answer, but we got it right.
was it true?
It was false. It was false.
It was false. T-Climb Snide knew that. Okay, which NFL Joe featured in Coca-Cola Hey Kid, Catch commercial that aired during Super Bowl XIV?
14.
14. Was it Joe Gibbs, Joe Namath, Joe Green, or Joe Montana? Remember this little kid?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, "Hey kid, catch." And then
Yeah.
There they are.
The people, a lot of Steelers fans.
Joe
Didn't even answer the
Green.
question.
Isn't his name Mean Joe Green?
Mean Joe Green, yeah. Right,
Mean
that's
Joe
very
Green.
good. I'm impressed.
T-Climb Snide got up in there again because it's not that she just knew the answer, it's how fast.
The dude who's climbing at number 8, flying high as Elton John in 2019's Rocket Man, who also soared as British ski jumper Michael Edwards in the 2016 biopic Eddie the Eagle. Taron Egerton, Paul Dano, Rami Malek, or Austin Butler. Eddie the Eagle, remember that?
I do.
He was
That was
representing
hilarious.
England in the Olympics,
Yeah.
and he would go off the bottom of the ski jump and go about 10 feet.
But that's, he didn't know.
Oh, wow, I got that right.
Taron, I mean, Malik, that
Three
wasn't
people
him.
knew that. Yeah, this was a
And he has a
great
twin.
movie.
I didn't know that. Malik has a twin.
Smarter Than I Look jumped up into first place over that
Uh-huh.
question. Which chemical element of the periodic table has the symbol SN? Selenium, silicone, tin, or tungsten? What is this? Tungsten.
Tungsten.
Tungsten. I answered that too quick.
Is it, it's either, is it A or B?
10. It's 10.
It's 10?
It's 10.
Tinsmith.
No.
Tin. Wow.
Why is it 10?
Must be Latin or something.
Latin.
Okay.
Of course, Smarter Than I Look, T-Climb and Denny Weaver knew that. And of course,
They're off to
Theo
the races. The
Pledgett.
top two, A Race to Glory.
Glory.
Danny Weaver third. What type of cooking pan did a German television host use to invent a new winter racing sport in 2003 after a dare on his popular TV show? Frying pan, cast from skillet, Dutch oven, or wok? This is double value.
It is a double pointer, so not only the fastest, but the double points. Anybody could.
A new winter racing sport.
Go
I
into
can honestly
this.
say I've never tried it with any of these devices.
It's the walk.
The wok.
Yeah, I would just think the rest of them would be too heavy.
Good call. Well, Ruby
Here,
from
here's a
Boston
Dutch
knew that
oven.
and really
Take it
moved
down
right
the
up.
hill, yeah.
Greg moved up in the dude having that. Each round in the casino card game Baccarat is known as what? Coup, sting, street, or term?
Never played the game.
I feel like it would be like a coup. Like, is that right? Or it could be a term.
Could be.
I don't know.
Hey, one of those.
It sounds very sophisticated based on this visual.
Yeah. Street
Oh,
got the
it
fewest
is the
of those.
coup,
The
yeah.
coup. Is it a French game? That's a French
Oh,
word.
it was the coup, of course. We're playing
Smarter than I
Baccarat.
look.
Of course
Starting
they
to
knew
stretch
that.
it out. Greg
Diane
is
and the dude.
lurking how many numbers are drawn in each round of the popular lottery-style casino game Keno. 10, 20, 25, or 15. I've never played Keno.
Absolutely no idea.
I don't
but
either. I have no idea.
It sounds like, let's go big. I'm going to say 15. I have no idea. Let's just say that. It's kind of right there in the middle of all of it. Least popular answer is the one I chose. It's
Only
20.
3 people got it right.
20. It's
Let's
a
see if there's
lot
any
of-
change at the top. Yeah, look at
Side.
that.
Look at her moving to
4
number 2 by
points.
4. Yeah, good job. Miller Lite was the first light beer sold in the United States. Is that true or false? And look how they put the little like quotes over light beer, meaning like, is it really? Is it?
I mean, that was a national thing, isn't that
I'm going to say
Budweiser?
it's false.
No, that's.
I'm going to say somebody else did it, but they really capitalized on it.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
I'd say false
Nobody agreed
too.
with me
Just
on that
because,
one.
for that same logic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're right.
Once again,
Look
false.
at us. Yeah, yeah.
But they don't tell you the correct answer, which is somewhat frustrating.
Certainly don't, but I bet
can't learn.
Greg Weaver knows it.
No, I don't. I got it wrong.
Really?
What kind of natural phenomenon is also known as a maelstrom, tsunami, tornado, blizzard, or whirlpool?
Oh, a maelstrom? I'm definitely going to say, based on my options, that guy in the street. I'm going to say whirlpool.
Yep.
We discussed whirlpool on Sports Chat. I would say tornado myself. Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
How about that?
Because think about like guys when they get in a hot tub and they run around and they make a whirlpool out of it.
Okay.
That's where.
Well, you're not allowed to do that at the Y. No exercises, no exceptions.
Since 1900, what tire manufacturer publishes an an annual, I can't read, fine dining restaurant guide? I'm so sorry. Is it Yokohama, Michelin, Continental, or Pirelli?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, you guys. Words.
This chicken tastes like rubber.
Words.
But two go
Words.
together.
It is, I did know the
Michelin.
answer. But
Sounds French.
I can't speak the thing, but I knew the answer.
Good, very good.
Thanks for accepting me.
The dude is 7th.
Good job.
Greg 4th. What was the actual name of billionaire Howard Hughes' improbably huge wooden aircraft commonly known as the Spruce Goose? Hercules, Goliath, Colossus, or Juggernaut?
Ooh, so
When
many
its
great
flight was what, a
options.
minute and 30 seconds or something like that, out west
A
somewhere?
lot of great answers.
C-130 is the Hercules.
I would say
so-
Colossus.
I would say
Okay.
it was the Colossus, but I'm not sure.
People say Hercules.
It is.
Way to go.
Hercules.
The
Good
people.
job.
Once again.
Smarter than I look.
They actually did name an aircraft a Hercules.
Ruby from Boston, Denny Weaver, and the dude. What brand's commercial in 1960s proclaimed, once you pop, you can't stop? Wrigley's, Orville Redenbacher, Pop-Tarts, or Pringles? Once you pop,
Pop-Tarts.
you can't stop.
I must have stopped because
I think it's Pringles. Am I wrong?
Orville Redenbacher?
Orville?
No. Pringles.
Pringle.
Oh, wow.
It's like you
Oh,
pop
yeah,
the
yeah, it's like a
top.
vacuum sealed and you pop it and
Yeah.
they're all the same.
He
But
climbed
actually, they're
snide.
like snowflakes,
They're
they're
not
different.
potato chips. They're made from like potato flour.
Yeah.
Which of these famous pop singers has won the most Grammy nominated and most Grammy winning artist of all time? Beyonce, Dolly Parton, Dionne Warwick, or Whitney Houston? Great to see Dionne
I
Warwick
always
getting
see like Beyonce winnings. I don't know. This is
I
just
would-
really.
yeah. But Whitney Houston she had quite a run too, so
She
I don't
did,
really know.
but I just feel like it's always Beyonce. When in doubt, just say Beyonce.
Yeah.
You'll
What was her alias?
Beyonce. Knowles. Which of these dinosaurs was not carnivorous? T-Rex, Triceratops, Spinosaurus, right? Velociraptor. What? So what are these? Oh, I know.
That must be from,
I know. It's the Triceratops.
I agree. Looks like a
Yes.
plant eater.
Everyone else is just angry. Look at those faces.
Yeah, that Jurassic
That's how
Park
you can
must be
tell.
escaped Jurassic Park because the dinosaurs didn't have
You know, it's
senses.
interesting. He's the only one with really big horns like that. So he has to like fight everybody off. For the
over a
others.
carrot.
Could use their chewing mouth.
What chewing gum company threatens to clean up dirty mouths in their television commercials? Eclipse, Orbit, Trident, or Extra? Does this help the scene from Seinfeld?
No, it's me and you going,
No.
I don't know.
I just saw one of these commercials making the rounds on the internet. where it
Really?
was, a guy caught cheating on his wife.
Is
and
it
the other woman
Orbit?
comes in. I think it's Orbit.
Orbit.
And then he cleans his dirty mouth with Orbit?
Well, no, it's just they scream at each other without using any profanity.
Oh, because, okay, got it. Got it. Genius. Barbie star Margaret Robbie, actual first name is Margaret. True or false? Margot Robbie, and I said Margaret Robbie, first name is Margaret, so I'm gonna have to say true.
I'm going to say true too, because every other answer has been false so far.
See, mine is that I actually said Margaret Robbie's actual first name is Margaret.
It's another false one.
I don't know, it is
It's
false. Her name is Susan.
Yeah. When in doubt, say false.
Her name is Susan.
Yeah.
Really?
Susan Smith
Robbie?
Wide.
No, she really is Margot Robbie. Who was the first aviator to fly a fixed-wing aircraft solo around the world? Glenn Curtiss, Wiley Post, Igor Sikorsky, or Louis Blériot?
And this is a double pointer for those. I'm going to say that's a photograph of the ever popular Wiley Post.
Wow, you really know your aviators.
I know nothing. I just guessed. Obviously.
I was going to say Glenn Curtiss. It's probably either Curtiss or
Oh my
it is
God, it
Wiley
is.
Post. You Wiley co-host.
He looks like a Wiley, doesn't he?
Does the dude rising fast? Does he have enough time?
Oh, he does. What is the first thing?
Velociraptors.
Velociraptors were heavily featured in Jurassic Park film, fierce and frightening. However, in real life, they were only the size of a small dog, turkey, rat, or kangaroo.
What kind of
Glad I
rat?
didn't bring up this piece of trivia on the last dinosaur question.
I'm gonna guess kangaroo.
I'm going to say turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Really?
Say turkey. The
being
people
said-
have spoken.
Really?
Piss off a tom turkey sometime and see how peaceful they are.
Mm,
I
yeah.
just thought they would be bigger.
Nope.
Well,
They're not as
movie
gentle.
magic.
What is the smallest and most densely populated country in Central America? Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, or Panama?
Ooh. Was densely populated El Salvador.
Most densely populated, yeah, okay. I'll say
my guess.
Guatemala.
Okay.
Look at that, El Salvador. The people say El Salvador. Wow, how do you know that? That's really impressive.
I love that I can
You've been
impress you
studying population
anytime.
densities in Central America?
I watch the news a lot. Which of these colors is not mentioned in the Louis Armstrong classic, What a Wonderful World? Red, blue, green, or gold?
Skies are blue,
Yeah.
green, and I think to myself,
It's gold.
what a wonderful world.
I think it's gold. Is it? Yeah.
Gold.
It's the only one I didn't sing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. Well, that's good.
Smarter than I look. T. Clem Snide hanging on to number 2, and Greg, number 3.
Lasting from 1978 to 2022, the Whiskey War was a border dispute over an island between Scotland and Northern Ireland. False or true? And notice how the true and
Yeah,
false
see
are.
how they did that?
Yeah,
False and
now it's a
true.
dexterity
Uh-huh.
thing. Is it true or is it false? The Whiskey War.
It's false.
How could you make something like that up?
That's
Every other
false.
answer's been false, but this is another
right,
even
right,
split.
even split again. It's false.
So all four true false questions
Because
have
they
been
don't war over
false.
whiskey.
Ah, well,
They
yeah, well,
cheers
that's a
and they
long
start
time to fight
drinking.
over booze. I mean,
It was Canada and Greenland,
Ah.
of course. Oh, which European automotive brand name comes from the Latin phrase meaning I roll? What's the first one?
Peugeot.
Oh, Peugeot, Fiat, Volvo, or Audi. What's a Peugeot? I don't know.
It's French car.
Well, that's not that one then. Let's say Audi. Audi. Or is it?
Volvo. Corolla.
Oh, Volvo.
Swedish, isn't it?
And all seriously,
Smarter than I look.
know what I read.
How's it in the bag? The word Chronophobia is defined as a fear of loud noises, time, eating, or sun. Chronophobia.
Chrona. That's gonna be.
Well, you know you're Latin, you're probably gonna be swayed in a certain direction.
I would be swayed into time.
Well,
Greek, actually. But
it's what?
Greek, actually. Chronos is Greek.
Greek? Okay, all right.
And it's time.
But it's still the right answer, time, okay.
All right, so Smarter Than I Look, number 1. T Climb Snide, number 2. And wait, there's more. Finish the quote. Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they.
Now, the question is it punctuation at the end there or not? Because there is punctuation, but should you put it or not?
No, do
I
not
don't
put
think you have to worry
punctuation.
about that. Is that Alf? Is that helpful at all?
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they.
Should.
Now, see, I put the punctuation.
Oh, well, that should still, you should still get credit for that.
It's inside the quote marks.
What? That's terrible.
Oh,
Bonus, what was the name of the movie the quote you just finished is from?
Why can't I tell you?
Is this helpful, the cartoon?
it's not. I know what it's from. Because we had questions earlier. The questions earlier.
Yeah.
The question
Yeah.
earlier.
Earlier, I can't remember
The quote in the movie.
5 minutes ago. Oh, the turkey? Oh, Jurassic Park. Very good.
Jurassic Park.
I've never seen any of those movies, start
What?
to finish. No.
I
Are they
really
good?
don't know was a good answer. All right, I can't wait to see who the winners are. Third place, Greg. Woo, woo, woo.
Ron's, Greg, nicely done.
T Climb Snide. Back in action.
Perennial
Well done.
contender for the crown.
Smarter Than I Look.
What, for at least, the third or fourth time in the last couple months? Smarter than I look.
Who is that? Do we
I don't know, but if any of you players out there want to be a panelist, just like these great panelists here, just give us a call, 717-334-3000, online, communitymedia.net. And we'd love to have you join this crew, although they're pretty much irreplaceable. Anna, the big story here, 5 and 9.
Wow.
Did you notice that? CM?
See,
Yeah, this is sad. I will never live down this shame. This shame will carry with me until I am old.
Well, speaking of shame,
Remind me
Corey,
every
what
day.
happened?
I have no idea what happened. Lots of wrong answers and not too many right answers.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe you were going to blame dexterity issue, but that wasn't the case.
No.
There's
Okay.
no of that.
Computer
Wrong
malfunction.
answers after.
Uh-huh. Chip malfunction. Number 11 is 5 days to opening at Williams Grove.
That's good to know.
It's
It must
good
be
stuff.
Robert. Who else would, right, Corey?
I think that's Robert.
Williams Grove is
Yeah.
opening in
Number
5
11?
days.
Yeah.
Good job, number 11.
Danny Weaver keeping it in the family, number 10. Now we're getting to the top 10 scores in the universe.
And though Anna does qualify for that, as
Yeah.
we just discussed, it's
Not
not,
too shabby.
not where she wanted to be. And that was my vote, so.
Anna 9, Diane 8.
Good job, Diane. The Dude.
Always
up at the
a
top.
contender
Never know.
from the Nutmeg State.
Great to see
And hello to Debbie.
Cooks, biggest fan.
Okay, that's a good finish for that individual.
CM
CM
Punk.
Punk. What was the key? CM?
It seems that like when we play with each other, I am a distraction, so.
Well, I can understand that.
I, on the
Yeah.
inverse, am his good luck charm, so he's doing so much better. I
Right,
need him to
that's
start
what it
playing on
is.
the other side of town.
Do you
Yeah.
collaborate with each other, or that would be cheating, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be
No.
cheating?
Sometimes he cheats off.
I don't think that's
think
cheating.
I remember
You know,
that.
the way we look at it is, okay, if you're going to get on your phone or cheat, it's going by the time you come around to the right answer,
Sure.
you're going to be inhaling fumes.
We've got Ruby from Boston, who is up at number 1.
Yeah, Ruby
came
from
around,
Boston. That's
Did really good.
somebody. Is that your sister, Greg, or?
It's my cousin.
Your cousin,
All right,
okay,
Sam
Brandon,
Hunt's cousin.
okay.
Good, good.
Well, and where was Ruby from Boston last week? Right up there, correct?
Yeah.
Good job.
So we got spreading the hegemonic sphere to Connecticut, Massachusetts,
Hegemonic sphere.
and points unknown. Uh,
So many words.
Greg
What's
Weaver.
a hegemonic sphere?
So you know you can't always score 1885 or whatever your
It was
high
like
mark
yeah,
was.
like a 19 or something.
We like we said, it's
18
Scrabble.
minutes.
You get all vowels. What do you do? So it was kind of one of those nights for you, I guess.
Yeah, I was terrible with tonight.
I wouldn't go. You know,
You're great. Three
people
in the
would
whole
give
wide
anything to
world.
be the bronze winner
It's
on
hard.
trivia.
It's hard to compete with T. Climb Snide. When she's in action, she knows everything. Just 1183.
Yeah. Well,
17
seems
out
to
of
get a
27.
slow start and then she finishes
Yeah.
strong. So
She can miss like 4 questions and still be on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like literally don't even start till the 4th question. Like
Okay.
0 points.
Tina, well done. And
Good
then
job.
Smarter than I look. We don't know, man, woman.
I don't know, but that name is going to have
Got to
to
be
get
one or the
changed.
other according to current practice. So it's either a man or a woman. And we'd love to have you on the show. Come out of the shadows and into the light.
And who's coming to the light Thursday at Mansion House? That's going to be you in Fairfield
The
singing.
antlers, yeah.
Give us a little,
and,
maybe on the way out you can give us a little diddly.
a diddly?
Isn't that what they say?
A ditty.
Oh, give us a little ditty.
I have been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all me money
Oh, this
on
is the end of the
whiskey
show.
and beer, and now I'm returning with golden great store, and I never
credits
will
are
play
rolling.
the wild rover no more. I think we're almost out of time. So yeah.
That was amazing. So if you want to
But
see
sing
this in
along,
person-
yeah, sing along, and you can drown us out. That's the key.
Awesome.
So, special thanks to Jordan and Sean in the control room. Corey, better luck next week.
Yeah.
I hope so, yes.
Yeah. We'll be
And
looking forward to it.
any shout outs, parting thoughts anyone has?
Great weather.
A joke, funny story, limerick?
I would say just go out and enjoy the weather. Start planting the plants.
Well, I mean, I saw
Flowers?
flowers today. The little crocuses were coming up, and I saw these little.
I hope it
yellow
stays warm.
flowers.
Yeah, it's going to be in the 60s for the rest of the week. Maybe one day of rain, but we're looking at some good weather. So
The brown is, or the grass is still brown, but
yeah.
we're only days away from having green grass.
gonna
I
be here
went to see our daughter, and near Gaithersburg, they had green grass down there.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
It's hardy. It's healthy.
Be
It's coming
patient.
back.
Yes.
Some rain. Let's get it going.
Well, thanks to all for being with us. Ruby from Boston, the
Great
dude
job.
from Naugatuck, Connecticut, and all points in between. We love you all. And next week, we'll all be back here
Yeah.
for some more trivia.
Can't wait. And I can't wait to see you sing.
Thank
so
you.
as we
Thank
go to
you.
credits, throw it down.
I have a board meeting next week, so I won't be here.
All right.
Okay.
It'll be wide open then. No Greg Weaver. So all the competitors will come out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Wish you all continued success. Happy St. Patty's Day
St. Patty's
to
Day.
you all.
All right, let's hear another ditty. Diddly? What do they call it?
A
song.
ditty.
A
A
ditty.
ditty.
Let's hear another ditty. That's going to encourage
I mean,
the
I know.
people.
I got like 50 songs. I just don't.
You're very encouraging for the people to want to come and see you.
You put me on the spot here.
It's okay.
But all right. So
Like gold or money.
yeah.
Those are songs about
The
gold.
Leprechauns. They have money.
I need to find one. I need to follow a rainbow. You're doing well.
Are we on? Are we off?
I don't
Hopefully.
know, but
Okay.
I hope.
I got you. We're used to having. I'm used to having song sheets.
What's the one you
okay.
just sang?
We're off.
If you
Oh, we're
sing
still
what
rolling.
you just sang,
I'm
nobody
giving it
would
away
know.
for free.
If you sang what you just sang, nobody would know. Just.
Okay. All right.
Dun, 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 dun,
My name is O'Hanlon. I've just gone 16. The love of one's country is a terrible thing. It banishes fear with the speed of a flame and makes us a part of the patriot game. McCorley, Brennan on the Moor. I just learned Fields of Athenry. I'm going to try to sing that. Blue lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the